This is
Chat the Great.
I wanted to ask you because you mentioned like Nicaragua and how is it like to have like this like island and you have like a hotel and basically try to change the island to make it like super sustainable everything. How is it?
Well, I think I sort of touched on before, it's like when I travel, I like to travel as sustainably as possible.
Yeah.
And I think when you're going, you're a guest in somebody else's land, so to know that you're helping the communities whilst you're being a guest in a different country, I think is really important. And so when I went to Nicaragua, I sort of saw an opportunity and an opportunity to build somewhere and build it up, I suppose, in the right way, as how I believe things should be.
Yeah.
By using sort of all local people, local groups of people, and local materials, and kind of do it the right way. Not one of the things that I saw when I was over there, which was kind of quite upsetting, was a lot of people didn't treat people in the way that they would treat people in their own country. They kind of look, because things are a lot cheaper there, they kind of like almost look down on the workers and would pay them less than they should be paying them, rather than a good wage.
Yeah.
And it caused a lot of resentment, not surprisingly. Whereas obviously, the people that I hired were paid the wage that they should be paid. Anyway, but so the idea, as I say, was to source everything locally, source all the staff locally, and it's all Rainforest Alliance certified wood from trees that came down in a hurricane. It's really rather lovely.
Absolutely.
all the food that we have there is all locally grown. We make all of our own sort of juices and sauces and things like that. Don't buy any.
And I read that you kind of encourage like the customers not to eat too much, so like not to like food waste and stuff. I really like that. This is really important.
We ask people to pre-order their kind of evening meals, so that we know that we've got, so we can portion control a bit better. If there is any waste, it goes to the pigs on our neighbour's land.
Oh, amazing. So it goes somewhere.
So it does go somewhere. Yes, it's not all wasted. And we work a lot with the local communities there as well. We work with the schools, and we've put in a fresh water system, like state-of-the-art water system, so that people aren't drinking out of the lake. And that's for not only just for the school, but also for all the local communities. And quite a lot of other work with the school. We teach people a lot about sustainability as well, and help collect all their waste, so that we make sure that it's recycled rather than burnt or just thrown on the ground. So so there's an awful lot. And there's the local fishermen that we obviously buy fish off when we're operating, and we do sort of trips out with local fishermen, so then they get an income for that as well. So just very community orientated.
But how did they call you? Like the English lady is coming. How did they call you? Because I'm really curious. The pink hair English lady. How they call you?